regardless, here we go. We're about to get into the sprint race here. And it's lights out and away we go here, the sprint race in Silverstone. We're going to see Stoney looking a little shaky there. He has the faster tires though, so it looks like he's still going to pull ahead. Same thing with Great Ace on the softs. Obviously those softs are going to have the better launch there, as we can see. But Smoke going side by side with Great Ace there. Smoke still trying to pull ahead of him. Regardless of the tire, Smoke still has more pace here. Ooh, and Firewater does it. He pulls ahead of the other Ferrari there. So nice, both Ferraris as back. The Red Bull Vodka victory though. There's a huge fight at the back right now. Slim is still trying to put some pressure on Fire, as Slim's teammate Gator already spins on the first lap of the sprint race. Not a great start for Gator with that. Slim actually looking more aggressive than his teammate here tonight. Oh! But Vodka nudges right into the back of Slim! Oh, Slim's gonna have some words about that. Slim's all the way at the back with his teammate Gator. Difference, Gator actually made a mistake of his own volition. Slim, oh! And we just catch it there. Bad Badoo spins. Like I said, Fire getting close to Sling again. Still waiting for his chance going through this high-speed second sector. Going into this DRS zone. Looks like he's good. Oh, he plays the wicked mind games on Slingshot there. Gets a little jiggy with it. Fire gets a little jiggy with it, you know? He does that as woo! Contact between Vodka and Slingshot. Vodka goes off after that. Here in the sprint race. Cuts a bit of a corner though. Oh, as Great Ace has gone off track. Benzo picks up a 3-second time penalty. Not looking good for the McLarens now. Great Ace dropping behind even Vodka. And Slingshot receives Slingshot pits as well, and he receives a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Oh! And we just caught. I was just about to say Smoke has now, because of this, Smoke has now taken lead of the race, but Smoke has now spun just right after all the guys decided to pit. Stoney now only a couple tenths behind Benzo. Benzo and him get really close to making contact there. Going into this DRS zone, will Stoney make the move on Benzo here? Let's hold on. Both these two were going head-to-head in Bahrain. If you watch the recent highlights. So we get to see some Stoney-Benzo action again. A little bit wide there. Both of them going side by side. Stoney does pull ahead of Benzo for now. Two of these guys going side by side. Smoke does get it on him there though. Smoke pulls ahead of Slingshot on the faster soft tires. And Gator's now looking to make his move. He goes behind Slingshot, then he pulls to the side. Goes a little wide, but that's okay. He still does it in the end. And he does it. Stoney wins the sprint race. He will be starting further back due to his grid penalty. But Stoney has won the sprint race, which is going to be some great points for him and Mercedes. But here we go. An iconic race here in the UK. Silverstone. And it's lights out and away we go. Here at the British GP, Silverstone. Got both McLarens there. Taking off from behind. Vodka pulls ahead. Gator is now up in second in the Ferrari. Let's see what's happening in the back. Interesting stuff. Slim pulling ahead of Benzo. Benzo just behind him. We got some close calls there, but he does pull ahead of Slim once again. Vodka and Gator are going head to head here at the front. Both of them side by side. Gator kind of swinging his end there at Vodka. No huge gaps really have been formed here yet. Gator does have a second lead over Vodka though. But that can change in the blink of an eye. There's not a huge gap. As we see, Gator does mess up there. goes off track, and he loses the lead of the race to Vodka. Just as I said it, fucking commentator's curse at its finest there. On board with Smoke now. He's just behind his rival Slingshot. Two of them going side by side, similar to what they did in the sprint. But Smoke just barely squeezes through, makes the move on Slingshot just before the DRS zone, not even in the DRS zone. So good stuff to him there. That was a really clean move from him. 7 laps in, and so far this race has just been go, go, go. There hasn't been much in-between time throughout all of this. But in the DRS zone, Stoney does make the pass on Firewater there, but Firewater's still going to fight him. Up through it all. Stoney does it. Stoney moves up on Firewater there for now. Again, I could be wrong, but I believe Stoney has not had a podium yet this season. So even if it's not a win, a podium would be great for him as well here tonight. As he's now really fighting to pull ahead. Babadoo and Gator not too far ahead of him now. The big gap is to Vodka in the lead of the race. Stoney goes side by side with Bad and makes a really clean move on him there. Good stuff to him. There's still half the race to go. We still don't know, but now hopping up to Stoney. He's right alongside Gator going into this turn. Two of them almost turn in there, but they respect each other's distance. Going side by side again. Looking to make the move. Stoney. Can he confirm the lead? Almost pulls in on Gator there. But we do have a yellow flag in Sector 1. Gator, who was having a great race, has now lost it. So I'm assuming we're going to see a pass Smoke on Bad sooner rather than later. As you can see here already. Yep. Going side by side with Bad. Will he get it here though? Both of them getting rather close. Almost drives off Bad a little off track there for a little bit, but Smoke does pull ahead of Bad though. Slim coming out on the hards, but he is going to be coming out at the back of the grid. Firewater now going alongside Gator. And a little bit of a scrap with Gator. Both of them getting fairly close there. Both of these guys were going head-to-head at Austria, and now they're going head-to-head again. We have a yellow flag there, though. Incident with Slim making a bit of a mistake there now. So right now, Slim and Slingshot are currently clearly at the back of the grid. So if we're being honest, it's not looking too good for Slim and Slingshot in terms of their race here tonight. It might be over for the two of them. Not sure what else they can do unless there's a safety car. The Firewater looking to make the clean move on Gator here now in the DRS zone. Both of them scrapping for a bit, but Firewater does manage to pull ahead of him. Stoney takes back fastest lap from Vodka. There is a yellow in Sector 3. It looks like, yeah, the Alpha Tauri of Smoke. He did lose it there. Gator, and also, if Firewater just keeps doing what he's doing, Firewater will also finish on the podium, though we have a yellow in Sector 3! Commentator's curse! As I was just saying, all Firewater has to do is keep doing what he's doing to finish on the podium. And Firewater screws up on the last turn of the track. For Vodka, crosses the line. Vodka victory is your race winner here at Silverstone, his 3rd win of the season in PGR. Benzo, though, going side by side with Gator. They're fighting to the line. They're fighting for that podium finish right now, both even in terms of penalties and everything for Benzo and Gator, though it's a solid 2nd finish for Stoney. An amazing result for him, starting all the way from the back and finishing in 2nd. But no, he's unable to do it. Benzo's unable to pass Gator. And due to the gaps, yep, so Gator finishes on the podium and Fire finishes in 4th ahead of Benzo. Followed by Stoney Stewart with, I believe, his first podium finish of the season. Fought his way all the way from the back. The game gave Driver of the Day to Stoney. I would have to say as well, I think Stoney definitely deserves Driver of the Day as well. Definitely his best drive of the season so far.